Hi, this is Scott Harris from Survival College, and I'm here with Graeme Wood. He's the first challenger to come down to Scotlyn Ranch and actually challenge himself to a survival challenge down in our canyon and the rest of our 3,000 acres. Graeme, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you brought and what you plan on doing?
A nice little quick rundown, and again, Scott and Jacqueline, thank you so much for having me here. I'm going to be the one solo contestant here at Survival College here on Scotlyn Ranch. Just a real quick rundown, I have a tack vest. Of course, it's going to be primarily for just holding ammunition. This particular crush bag has a change of clothes. It has a dump bag here, has multi-purpose, of course, but mainly for holding ammunition and camera gear. A 12-gauge shotgun, what I will hopefully never have to cycle through it. What I brought with me ammunition-wise is going to be rifled slugs and home defense rounds. This is primarily, of course, only for camp defense. I have my rifle sock to keep it clean, keep the moisture off of it, and 100% wool flannel shirt. Right here I have simply just a rain poncho. Up here, guys, we have a bivy bag and a military sleep system, which is 30 degree, good to 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and it is a mummy bag. Simple utility gloves, 100% cotton bandana, cotton socks, hair tie, and a jungle hat. I'm running through these implements with you guys simply to show you what I'm going to be bringing out there. But once I'm down there, I'm going to go ahead and show you what the practical uses are for those things. A piece of tender fungus, a small piece of cardboard. I have 2 ferrocerium rods. I have 2 Bic brand lighters, a sunglass, some 1-inch wide gorilla tape, 2 bundles of jute twine, a folding saw, a pencil sharpener, yeah, 3 Altoid tins with various fire making helpers, a sharpening tool with compass, more 100% cotton bandanas, a really heavy full tang knife. This one I use for processing down wood. My woodsman's axe, my IFAK. I do have a tick wrangler here. This I have my stainless steel cooking boiling water container. On the inside I have all of my seasonings. 2 water catchment devices, my nested cooking set. This, of course, once I get down into my survival situation, I'll explain what's inside this. I have my bear rake whistle with another compass. In this plastic bag, I have lard. Here I have 2 glow sticks, a green and yellow. As I understand, these are international colors. This will always be green, and this will always be yellow. I've repurposed 2 chew tins. In this chew tin, I have backup AAA batteries in a Ziploc bag. And this one I have a sewing kit and a pair of nail clippers. Personal hygiene. Here I have the Sawyer water filtration system. I have the small mini, as they have branded it. And this one here, what I call the largie, because it doesn't have a name. It's just a larger catchment device. Here I have my monofilament line 8-pound test and various lead weights and some lures. I plan on catching whiting. Sorted flies, a foam bobber, assorted hooks and swivels. Here I have paracord. Everybody carries paracord, right?
Always.
Always. I have the green ones are 2 50-footers, and in the black, already used, about another 50 feet. Here I have assorted hooks and rings. So these are 1.5-inch welding rings, and these are 3-inch, I believe, used in hydraulic applications. Again, everybody's wondering why I have steel rings. We'll show you when we get down there. I have my head torch headlamp, another bandana. This bandana wrapped in paracord with some polyplastic tent stakes. I like taking polyplastic tent stakes down there, Scott, for the reason that they're light. They have multiple function as well. Again, if we use them to help make a toggle or what have you for shelter, we'll show that. A simple head bug net, 2 camouflage tarpaulins, a washcloth, my wild edibles guide, bag for all of the memory cards, and another water containment device. Jacqueline, if we look over here at the kitchen table, we have all of the foods that I'm going to be bringing in, except for this empty salsa. Here we have beef jerky. I go ahead and keep the moisture packet, absorbing packets in there. I have ramen. I have dehydrated fruits, some whey protein bars. I have hemp raw hearts. I have dark flaxseed. I have chia seed. All of my beans and rice. This is kind of an interesting bag. A lot of people will bring out completely dehydrated beans and rice. It takes a lot of water to go ahead and reconstitute those items. These ones are the simple 90-second microwavable bags, so they're already somewhat hydrated. I simply put them in my pot, bam, I've got rice and beans. Here I have dehydrated vegetables, mainly mushrooms, peppers, squash and zucchini, and a bag of quinoa. I have my pine nuts. Next to last, I have a soup. This actually can serve 8 servings, and it's got some really nice seasonings and what have you. So, and it's called rustic fireside tortilla. How fitting.
Sounds good.
And lastly, I have pine nuts. We're going to be taking out with us here 2 static game cameras. These are the stealth cams, mainly for purpose around camp and down by the kitchen for capturing night video. All of the backup batteries. And then outside, if we'd go outside, I want to show you the solar panel. I'm gone ahead and started charging up the Anchor. I have for my cell phone, of course, a small recharging device. She's ready to rock and roll. And look how nice and lightweight that is. I couldn't ask for any better. Well, Scott, do you have anything else that you'd like to comment on for this great adventure I'm about to partake here at Scotlyn Ranch?
Nope, I'm looking forward to seeing you. Get down there and start your challenge. You've got
Let's get after
great
this.
gear, and we're looking forward to seeing how you use it.
Excellent. Well, guys, let's get this going on. It's time to go bush.